Hello, this is Erica with Launching Legacies. Welcome to our daily devotional. Today we are finishing the week with another word of encouragement about peace. And so I want to encourage you today to take the peace. And what does that mean? It comes from a passage in which Jesus is offering us peace. But if you look at the verbiage in this passage, we'll find that we have a choice and we need to choose to either take the peace or not take the peace. So here we go. John 14 verse 27. I'm reading from the New International Version, and it says, "Peace I leave with you." So I'm leaving it with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. So what is he saying in this passage? He's like, listen, I'm going to go, okay? But my peace I'm going to leave with you. I'm going to give it to you. And it's not going to be a peace like the world gives peace. The world's peace is temporal. It is not forever. It's not everlasting. And it's not for everyone, because the world's peace is a peace that has to be fought for. And we think about in this world, does everybody win when there's a fight? And the answer to that is no. But when we receive God's peace, everybody wins. And it's a different construct. It's a different position. But the interesting thing about this scripture is not only is he making a distinction between the world's peace and God's peace, which we clearly feel God's peace is more superior because it's everlasting, but also the fact that he just leaves it with us. He said, I'm just giving it to you. I'm leaving it with you. It's like a person walking out of the house and saying your keys are on the table. You have a choice to pick up those keys, or you could walk out the door just like that person did and get locked out the house, right? And so what he's saying is this: look, pick it up. It's right here. I'm leaving it with you. I'm giving it to you. It's yours to have for your journey, for the process. As you move forward, there is peace. You can pick it up or you can leave it here. And so I was having some brief conversations this week over the series of the week, and someone asked me, well, do you feel bad for these people that are, making bad decisions or not doing the right thing? And I said, no, not really, because these particular people had a very good awareness of what was being offered to them. So I said, no, I don't really feel bad for them because they can just pick it up. It's just like everybody else. We all have to choose to pick it up. So no, I don't feel bad for them because I know that they've been offered the same thing that I've been offered. And I know that they know that they've been offered the same thing that I've been offered. So they're not ignorant, right? And it's just a choice. So I don't feel bad for them. I'm just waiting for them to finish learning their lesson. And it's good for them to learn their lesson. But we're the same way. Some of us are not receiving the peace because we just simply won't pick it up. And then there's no reason for people to feel bad for us in our trials and our difficulties. Why? Because there is peace sitting on the table waiting for us. If we choose to bypass it, walk past it, get out the door and lock ourselves out and find ourselves in deep turmoil or in conflict, then who should we look at? Because the peace has been offered to us. It's been given to us and it's been left there. And it is something different. And it is a solution to the issues. It is resolved, right? It is true, deep, endearing, real peace. And we can have it no matter the circumstances, right? We can have it no matter our afflictions, no matter the difficulties, no matter the hard times. It's being offered to us. And really, it's only our decision that gives us the freedom that's in that peace or not. The rest that's in that peace or not. And so we need to choose that when peace is offered, and it has been offered, to take it. Take the peace and run with it, right? Keep it. Don't forget, it's always being offered to you. You can pick it up and you never have to put it back down. And so I want to encourage you with this today in another brief devotional. And I want to give you a preview for next week as well. But I want to encourage you that Jesus is being very sincere in this statement. And it's a true, very true thing, because I had to learn myself that, oh my goodness, I can be in distress, right? I can be in dis-ease. I can be suffering. I can be afflicted. And somehow, even in the midst of all of that, if I just look for his peace and receive it, if I just embrace it, no, wait a minute, he said I'll have peace, then all of a sudden the circumstance is less relevant because the peace is present and received. And so I want to encourage you to not just see the peace, but receive the peace, embrace that peace which is being offered to you, and go on with your journey. because you're going to go with your journey anyway, right? Unless you're planning on being stagnant or just laying down here and dying. You're going to go on with your journey. So why not go on with this free gift of peace, right? That's going to make it well for you. Yeah, that's the word. So here goes the thing. Next week, I'm going to talk about the will of God. And it's going to be a more in-depth devotional series going through a progression of understanding the will of God and how it unfolds in the scripture. So I want to do that. I want to give you a preview of that. But I also want to give you a word of encouragement that in addition to praying for you to receive this peace, to pick it up, right? To hold it and to feel the comfort that's provided for you in it. In addition to that, I'm also praying for you that you are healing. That you're healing from all of your wounds. In this world, you're going to have troubles. You're going to have suffering, and you will be wounded. Your experiences will not always be positive. Some of them will be traumatic. And so I'm praying that you're healing. And I'm praying that you are living the life that God has intended for you. And that you're really enjoying this life here on earth before you have life everlasting. And then thirdly, I'm praying that you're growing. And as you're growing and living and healing, that in those places you are bearing good fruit that others can benefit from. So I am praying for you. I hope that you'll return the favor by praying for Launching Legacies, because we really do covet your prayers. And we will see you again Monday with another devotional series. Remember, we're going to be talking about the will of God. Exciting stuff. So can you get back with us on Monday morning, ready for a new devotional series? I hope so. And in the meantime, just take the peace. Take it with you for your journey. All right. Until Monday, be blessed.